Hello, welcome to another Crazy Good Qigong winter edition. As you can tell, I'm pretty rugged up out here in the beautiful wine fields in Wollonga. Take a moment to take a breath. Roll your shoulders back, open proud chest. Feel your feet on the earth, grounded here in this moment. Just tuning into your senses. What can you hear around you? Outside or maybe inside the house. Just tuning into the moment. What can you see in front of you, out the corners of your eye? Or maybe the eyes are closed and staring deep into that space. Just breathing. Opening up our chi gates now one time, so bring those palms facing up, draw that circle around you. Bending at the elbows, palms will face down through the midline. Beautiful. This one is going to be a morning series, so we're going to start with some tapping. So start by tapping on the chest, nice and gently, just tapping, waking up the body. Moving the blood, the chi around the body, and we're going to come just tapping on our shoulder and then tapping down the outside of our arms and then coming up the inside and flowing again down the outside and coming up the inside. Beautiful. And then you're going to come on over to the other shoulder and just tapping on that shoulder. And then coming down the outside, up the inside of the other arm. Taking any cleansing breaths that you need during this process. And then we're going to come up to the face. So tapping on the cheekbones, the jaw, the temples, just finding what feels good here. We hold a lot of tension in our face and we actually use our face muscles quite often. So just doing some gentle face tapping is actually really good for you and for looking good, because it's bringing some of that stimulation to the face, that blood flow, good for anti-aging. Forehead, and then raindrop those fingertips on your top of your head. Really allow the sensations to awaken the body. Maybe close down the eyes and maybe just feel what those raindropping fingertips feel like. Tapping on the skull, activating all those acupressure points that live here in that skull area. We're going to now bring the backs of our hands, the palms, to tap on the back of our neck. So just tapping on the J pillow and then bringing our hands down, just gentle fist to tap on the lower part of our spine, the kidneys. Kidneys associated with winter, the emotion of fear. Breathe out through the mouth if there's any tension there. Tap down the backs of the legs and then wash over the feet and then come up the inside of the legs. Just do that a few times. Next time you come up, just come to the hip gates, tapping on those hips. And release, finding your stillness, breathing into the moment, observe the body. Reach and lean. We're going to open up through the side body today. Inhale, open up, look up, grab onto one of your thumbs. The side that you're grabbing onto with the thumb, you're going to inhale, look up, and then exhale, lean on over to that side which the hand is grabbing onto that thumb. Inhale, look up, stretch. Exhale, chin comes close to chest and you soften as you lean over. So we're just simply looking up, stretching, grabbing onto the thumb and then softening as we lean over to the side. Just opening up through that side body, really good stretching to do first thing in the morning. Keeping it nice and simple. One more to each side. Look up, stretch up, and then allow those arms to come down by your sides. Beautiful. Qigong stance. Practice active standing, soft knees, soft shoulders away from the ears, active fingertips, straight spine, a smile on the face. We're simply going to do a Shen water flow combined with a Shen heart flow. So during these darker, winter, colder times of year, a lot of fear can come up, a lot of sadness, depression, loneliness. So if we can meet ourselves with this inner love, this nourishing sense of joy and happiness, to take care of ourselves during this time. Shen is the spirit of Qigong. So we're going to simply lift and lower the arms, alternating arms. So inhale, lift and lower the left arm, up and down. Lift and lower the right arm, up and down. Now we're going to turn, open up to the right, arms come up overhead, look up. You will then rotate yourself back to center, palms face forward. Paint the wall in front of you as your hips come back, chin comes close to chest, curl up through the spine, return to Qigong stance. We start with that right arm now. Right arm comes up, lowers down. Beautiful. Left hand up and lower. Now we open up, look to the left, open up, look up. Turn the body back to center, palms face forward, paint the wall in front of you, hips come back. Chin to chest, curling up through the spine, opening up through the chest, Qigong stance. Starting with our left hand now, just following along with your breath. Last round. And when you come up, we'll meet in Qigong stance. Take your time. There's a quote that we use in Kundalini Yoga: fear cannot exist where love is. So through this water season, if fear comes up, just remember to find love. Love for the self, love for this life. And on that note, let's begin our Shen heart flow. Inhale, open up, the arms will come up above the head. Your thumb and index finger will touch, creating a triangle. Your gaze will follow that triangle all the way down towards the lower dantian, below the navel. And then your hands will come up, frame the heart, dive through the heart chi, and then the hands will come up through the center, creating this wild lotus at the heart. Allow the hands to come back by your sides, and we begin again. Inhale, look up, open up, bring the thumb and index finger together, create that triangle. Trace that hand through the midline with your gaze. Allow those hands to come lower as the dantian, and then up to frame the heart. Dive through the heart chi, backs of fingers touch, coming up to wild lotus. And we begin again. Let the hands come back by your sides, open up. Find your breath. Where are you breathing? Keep the mind present in the moment. Last one. When you arrive back in your Qigong stance, take a full inhale through the nose and let it go through the mouth. Explore that softening, that invitation to soften on the exhale. Really become this peaceful place within. We're going to do one more pose together today to really infuse you with this love, this abundance of love that is within your heart and wants to be all around you. I want you to inhale, open up, receive a big hug of all that love and joy and happiness all around you. And then as you exhale, you're bringing all that within you. Your hands will come to your heart, one hand over the other, chin close to chest. Bow your head to your heart. Now, to infuse our heart even more, we're going to use the fire element sound of ha. So H-A-A, or you can just sigh, which is also the whispering version. So whatever works for you, whatever you feel comfortable doing right now. So inhale, open up, receiving that big hug filled with love and light, and then when you're ready, hands to heart, one hand over the other, bow the chin to the chest. Take as long as you need at your heart to feel that love, that self-nurturing within. 2 more times at your own pace with your own breath. And on that last round, when you arrive at your heart, I invite you to take a moment. Take a moment of gratitude. Maybe just think of a place, a person, an animal, a flower, just something or some things that you are grateful for on this day, in this moment. Feel that gratitude in your heart. Allow your heart to keep opening as you breathe into that frequency of gratitude. And when you're ready, slowly allow the hands to come by your side, standing in our Qigong stance. Remembering to stay warm in the heart during this cold season of winter allows fear to not exist because love is all around you. When you're ready, we're going to infuse our space with extra love so that we can keep shining from our heart all day. Be that sunshine on a rainy day. When you're ready, drawing that circle around you, closing the chi gates. Step your feet together when you're ready, no rush. One hand over the other at that lower dantian. Breathe here. Breathe into your lower dantian, your center. Taking as much time as you need, maybe just another minute or two to stand in stillness, sit down, or even lay down. Just feel into your heart. Allow all that darkness to be alit with the flame of your heart shining brightly. Stay warm. All the love.